Okay, you guys, don't make the mistake that I did. I hope you learned from this. I definitely learned from this, so I wanted to share the story with you. Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, you guys, I want to tell you about a mistake that I made in the hopes that you do not make the same mistake. Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started. I had an eBay listing of some video games, and I shared it in this group, my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. If you're not in it, there is a link down below. Come on over and join in. But let me see here if I can figure out which. Here it is. Okay, so what I decided to do was list these PlayStation and Nintendo games, and I was gonna lot them up just like this. Well, my first mistake was I boxed them up to ship before I took any photos. So I went in and I pulled my photos from the video that I did. Now, my goal was to drive people over to my channel to watch the video so that they could see the condition of each of the CDs, because the cartridge games were fine, but some of the CDs were in really, really poor condition. Okay, so that's not the mistake I made. Well, it's one of the mistakes I made. A lot of people were like, just lay out the titles so everybody can see the titles, or put them in the description. And honestly, like, I was hoping people would go to the video and look at the condition, because I don't want somebody to get it and be disappointed. Some of the CDs were completely fine. Some of them were really bad. So I explained all of that in the video. Yes, it would require you to watch a video, which can be kind of frustrating, but I would think that a serious buyer would want to know what they were getting. I started the auction at 99 cents. I was really, really hoping that it was going to get more bids, but again, it sounds like from my Facebook group that the way I did this was probably, in their mind, not a good way. So I had the video down here in the description. People could click on it and go to the video and see the condition of the items. If you want to know how to add a video to your listing, I do have a video that shows you that. So you can go check that out. Now, let's go on to the mistake that I made. If you look right here, it says economy shipping. I thought that video games could ship media mail. I was wrong. I don't do a lot of video games, and when I do, I usually ship them individually, and they are light enough that I just ship them first class. I don't use media mail for those, because media mail takes so long, and it's only a little bit more money to ship it first class for lightweight items. So I was like, okay, this is a big lot, I'll just ship it media mail. And everyone's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, really? I thought you could. So I looked into it, and they are correct. So I want to show you what this looks like and how I fixed this situation. At that point, I had already had bids on the items, so there was no way to change the listing. So if you look right here, media mail takes 2 to 8 business days. And if you look right down here, it says, note, video games, computer drives, digital drives do not qualify for media mail prices. Now, I do know that blank recordings, like tapes and VHS, if they're blank, they do not qualify for media mail. I also know that any magazines with advertisements in it do not qualify for media mail. But for some reason in my mind, I was thinking that games were considered media. So for those of you that do not know, this is the USPS website, and it is right here. They do not qualify. So the buyer paid for media mail, but this is my mistake, and I'm not going to get in trouble for shipping it media mail. So what I did was, so here is the transaction. you can see that the item sold for $46, shipping was $7.60, and the tax was $4.42. So the buyer paid $7.60 for shipping. So I went ahead and figured out how much it would cost to ship this priority mail. And it was going to be like $22. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I really messed this up. And I was like, I wonder if I can get them into a large flat rate box, which is still going to cost me, I think, $18.73 is what it ended up costing. But as you can see right here, I'm going to pop up a screenshot. Everything just fit almost perfectly. It was pretty amazing. And that did get my cost down a couple bucks. So $18.73 is what I paid for shipping. If you subtract the $7.60, you know, I'm losing almost $12 on the shipping, but it is going to be shipped legally. So I just wanted to let everybody know that video games cannot ship media mail, so that you don't make the mistake that I made, and have a costly difference when you have to wrong your right. Could I have tried to sneak at media mail? Yeah, probably. Would I have got caught? Who knows? But honestly, you guys, that's not the way I do business, and it was an honest mistake. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I did fix it. I did ship it priority mail, flat rate, large flat rate box. And everything is good to go. I'm going to eat the almost $12 shipping and call it a day. And, you know, my shipping labels are cost of doing business. So I just wanted to share that again right here. Video games, computer drives, and digital drives do not qualify for media mail. So, and then here are the things that you can send. Books, at least 8 pages, which they have to be 8 pages, guys. 16 millimeter or narrower with films, printed music and text materials, video and sound recordings, play scripts and manuscripts, printed educational reference charts, medical loose leaf pages and binders, and computer readable media. So there you have it. You saw it here, USPS.com website. So I hope that helps someone, and thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.